I want to start by commending our athletes for their brave message at the beginning of this program. Jimmy V once said, you have a great day if you can think, if you can cry, and you can laugh. That's what I love about this program, because tonight we are going to do all three. With that being said, welcome to the ESPY Awards. This is that one magical night a year where J.R. Smith wears a shirt. Okay, I get it. I get some tension in the room. Let's just address it. Why the hell did they get me to host this thing? No, I'm serious. Biggest night in sports? They couldn't go out and get Kevin Hart, Matt Damon, Kristaps Porzingis? Instead, they hand it to a guy who spends most of his life in jean shorts and is actually proud of it. Why? Why did they go get a guy from the redheaded stepchild of sport and entertainment? Why did ESPN get a host from the WWE? I mean, it's rigged. Did I just spoil the surprise for some of the people? It's scripted entertainment. What we do is fake, right? So I know what you're thinking. Me hosting the ESPYs, that's crazy. Or is it genius? It's time to take a look at yourself, sports, and realize that you're more like the WWE than you have ever imagined. I'm going to start with the NBA. Cleveland won something. That's actually impossible. There is no way that wasn't scripted. Especially when you look at the whole story. Okay, LeBron. You used to be a good guy, and then you turned into a bad guy, and now you're a good guy again? And you left the NBA hanging. What are they going to do when they don't have a bad guy? Exactly what we do. They're going to make a new one. My hat's off to football, though. They build characters. Odell Beckham Jr. Hell, he already looks like a WWE superstar. He is one parrot away from being Coco Beware. But I will admit, here is the one place that the WWE has you beat, the one thing we have that you don't. Vince McMahon. A maniacal billionaire pulling the strings behind the scenes who uses every trick in the book to manipulate things to his advantage any way he can. Something like that is way too crazy for real sports. Or maybe we have more in common than you think. Come on, you guys ready to have some fun? Excellent. So let's start with an awesome story. Cleveland. Cleveland finally ended their 52-year championship drought. How about that, right? Next on Cleveland's to-do list, fix everything else. The Cavs parade had 1.3 million people show up. Take a look at that. 1.3 million people in Cleveland, and somehow not one good quarterback. You don't know what I'm talking about. LeBron James is here. Kyrie Irving is here. Kevin Love is here. Pretty good seat, Kev. I expected to see you off in the corner. Alone. Screaming, I'm open, I'm open, I'm open. He's a champ, he'll be all right. Peyton Manning and Kobe Bryant, they retired this year. Let's give it up for two of the all-time greats. Now, Peyton and Kobe's final games had a couple things in common. They were both unforgettable and almost no passing. Kobe, my man. What a career. Yeah, yes. I'm excited too. I want to run right down there and give you a high five. I just really feel like you'd missed the first dozen attempts. He's going to be fine. You're going to be all right. And so will Kobe's Lakers. Hey, they got Luke Walton, right? He is now their new head coach and their best player. Superstar Tim Duncan, he called it a career after 19 seasons. And you know him. Tim Duncan did it in the most stupendous way possible in the middle of the night in the off season. What a diva, right? Yeah. How amazing Serena Williams. That's what I'm talking about. She has won 22 Grand Slam tennis titles. Serena won Wimbledon last weekend with Beyonce and Jay-Z in the stands cheering her on. Beyonce went because Serena was in her Lemonade video. Jay-Z went because now he goes wherever Beyonce tells him to go. The Rams are here! Don't get too excited. I mean, they're here in Los Angeles. They are not at the ESPYs. The ESPYs is for winners! Ooh, now we're getting going. Finally getting warmed up. Okay. Irish golfers Rory McIlroy, Graham McDowell, and Shane Lowry pulled out of the Olympics because of the Zika virus, which is surprising because the Irish aren't really known for pulling out. Speaking of finishing, that's my last joke. Are you guys ready to get started with the show?